Georgia voting law, not moving tour championship. The PGA Tour and the PGA of America on Saturday issued statements in response to controversial new voting laws, with the tour saying it will not move its season-ending event to be played
This is what I'm going to.
in August.
This will let you
The
fucking
Masters
know.
tournament, which begins this week at Augusta National Golf Club, is expected to address the matter Wednesday when Chairman Fred
This started like at 3 o'clock
holds
fucking
his
this
annual
morning.
pre-tournament news conference. The PGA Tour's season advance cup playoff event, the Tour Championship,
Alexa,
is
set
played
front AC to
annually
68.
at East Lake Golf Club in Atlanta. So same place where the Marxist MLB of China was supposed to actually have their All-Star game, but they broke the knee to the World Cup. But it continues on. The PGA of America runs the KPMG Women's PGA Tour Championship, scheduled for June at Atlanta Athletic Club. Citing its financial commitment to the local community and various charities, the PGA Tour said it would not move the Tour Championship. Quote, the Tour Championship's commitment to East Lake has helped our partners transform
Alexa, set the front AC to 65. Turn the fucking thing
into
on.
healthy and striving ones, which is a key to any.
Alexa, set the front AC to 67.
The AC is set to 67.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Cycle of intergenerational property, the PGA Tour said in a statement. The charitable and equal benefits that have led to substantial changes would not continue if we simply walked away from those in need. Hats off to the PGA Tour for actually saying that they left. It's actually going to hurt the community. On that. The PGA Tour added, however, the intention to stage an event in a particular market should not be construed to the current conversation around voting rights. The PGA Tour fully supports efforts to protect the right of all Americans to vote and to eliminate barriers that may prevent citizens' voices from being heard and counted, the statement said. It is the foundation of our great country and a national priority to listen to the concerns about voter suppression, especially from communities of color that have been marginalized in the past, and work together to make voting easier for all citizens. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much sums it up right there, man. They're not going to really get into the politics of trying to cancel themselves out of Atlanta. Whatever that political
God,
beliefs are,
please take their
when it
man
comes
away,
to voting,
please.
they're going to actually stay in the state of Georgia because they recognize that no matter what politics, the PGA Tour may have or whatever, they're still going to stay committed to the people of Georgia because it hurts people when they've already committed, to actually having their event there. This is something that the Marxist MLB of China did not see.
God, please.
It actually hurts the community more than helping.
Please take the pain away, God. Please, please, please.
And first of all, I never believed that the PGA would actually bend a knee. There's something about golf that's a little bit different, than these other organizations where you have like a bunch of social justice activists, in like the Marxist MLB of China, and now apparently MLB, because what does MLB and the NBA have in common? They're in business and in bed with China now. Completely. Now, I don't know about the PGA Tour. I don't think they are. At least I haven't heard anything about it. But the PGA Tour, man, overall, man, they have not really bent the knee to any of the wokeness that has been going on in sports the last year.
God, please take the man away, please.
I guess, the PGA Tour does not want to alienate the players the way MLB and the Marxist MLB of China have done. So I say hats off to them. They're not going to woke mob. They're not going to bend your knee, because if you don't get your way when it comes to leftist politics, you call for the cancellation of any and everybody. And the PGA Tour is standing firm. We're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. I don't care what you say. We're going to stay committed to the people of Georgia to put on these events. They happen yearly, by the way. Happens all the time. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this Black and white sports fans, go over to blackandwhitenetwork.com, sign up and become a member today. We're really getting quite a bit of support over there right now. It's going to be really interesting to see where the website actually goes in a month and in a year. I'm very excited about the long-term future of the website. That is our ticket to being free of censorship and big tech. Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to Black and White Sports, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Please take the pain away, please. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Joe Biden on guns because, of course, he's pushing through a series of executive decisions. Legislation passed all these things. Of course, gun violence now in the U.S. is rising steadily. That's because there's a lot of people are deprived of catharsis because they're not or sports games or anything. And you've also people up, and they're a little bit trigger happy in some cases because they're seeing on TV every night that Wendy's is burning because people are upset over last year. Anyway, first and foremost, before I launch into why this list, it's opportunism. It's going to largely fall through it. It's going to be funny. It's formulaic. Obama multiple times. Before I get into that, though, there will be a pinned comment if you're watching this video on YouTube. Keep in mind 2 videos every day. I don't put on YouTube at this point because they harass me algorithmically. They've done this to basically anyone that does news and current events. Because your videos are shoved down anytime a priority creator is covering similar topics. Doesn't matter if your video was there first, if you've got more subscribers, if you've got more engagement, none of that matters at this point. You'll be on like page 5. Naturally, it's difficult, therefore, to get an organic audience. And so subscriber totals virtually across the board for people who do social analysis news and stuff are falling. By the way, in some cases, these other sites are faster and more functional. Dailymotion processes 4 videos, and half the time YouTube usually processes 2. So there's a reason to use them. Yes, they are stable and useful. If you haven't been on BitChute in a while, like since last year, it's vastly improved. The same sort of Odyssey and Rumble and so forth. Anyway, point. He's launching a series of executive orders. One of them doesn't even have to do with guns, by the way. At least not in the direct sense. One of the executive orders is trying to free up $5 billion of that gigantic infrastructure plan to explore ways other than incarceration to help inner city neighborhoods that are wrought with crime. Now, a way to help the inner city neighborhoods, which has stopped them from being desperately impoverished by getting people back to work and restructuring the U.S. economy. We need to do what Trump was doing essentially. Slash regulations, lower taxes for the average person, for entrepreneurs, give people hope back that there's actually a future. One thing that leads to crime, and nobody wants to acknowledge this, is a feeling of hopelessness. Now, I'm not saying that those people should be I strangled this person because I felt hopeless, so, you should exonerate me. That's not what I'm saying. But depression plays a role when people are chronically under stress. They become paranoid in some cases. The government basically creates its own enemies with all of shitty policies. Like they talk about vaccine passports, yes. Some of the end-time crowd might think it's the mark of the beast and potentially engage in behavior they normally wouldn't because you've scared people. The government has literally begun in some cases to terrorize elements of its own population. Totally unacceptable. That's what's driving crime. And censorship. That's the other thing. Look back at historical data. Gun crime in the United States started dropping like a rock once the internet became public. It's as simple as that. People started debating online as opposed to getting into bar fights and stuff, and crime went down. Virtually all crime started to, even right now, it's at a 30-year low. It's a lot higher than it was a few years ago. Its bottom, I think it was like, 2017, I think was the lowest. And that sort of...
I took 3/4 of a Percocet that was 10/3/25.
Take care of people's stress. Let them go
I took that at about 6:20.
Stop treating large swaths of actually police when there's a substantial crime. We've got a situation where if a person says the wrong thing online, the FBI will show up at their door. But if a person
I had
goes
taken a
to
half of one
Wendy's window and burns a gas station to the
at
ground,
about
or a
2:50
or something, they refuse to
this
prosecute.
morning.
No one, yes, it would
Because that's when the
basically an internalized catch and release
headache
for
first
all
started to
or
start coming on.
prosecutorial policy
That was around
in
2:50, 3
cities
o'clock.
that are run by far
And so I
right
took it around
Of
2:50.
course you're gonna get more crime.
That was only a
If
half
I'm
of one
I'm
though.
gonna get booked. I'm not gonna get job. I'll be held like for 2 days. They'll fingerprint me and then they'll let me go and refuse to charge me, even if I'm guilty of a felony.
It didn't take it away, it just took it down to a dealable
So
level.
that's bullshit. That $5 billion wasted right off the top.
I hope this takes it away.
Out of his own infrastructural spending bill.
Because I'm fucking done.
Another one deals with pistol braces.
I need it to go
The idea is,
completely
well,
away.
A pistol brace in some cases is basically like a rifle stock, so we should consider that a short-barreled rifle under the NFA. It's going to be real goddamn difficult to do that reclassification. Keep in mind, these executive orders...
Hopefully it doesn't screw me up because I haven't taken Percocet in about 6 months.
The federal government is far more restrained than the states when it comes to anything gun-related. To advise, to create ideas. Well, you need legislation to actually...
6 months maybe? Yeah, about 6 months.
You can't simply unilaterally at the executive level say, okay, well, the NFA now considers this a short-barreled rifle without having...
I've taken it a couple of times, half a pills in the past Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So, about the last 5 or 6 days, I've taken a half.
What do you think would happen if they tried to ban pistol braces? That's not a stop. Little fold-out piece of wire. Yeah, it kind of functions the same. This is one of the problems with the NFA. Again, you take like
So,
put a rifle stock.
I don't know if it's going to screw me up or not. I hope it doesn't.
Revolver becomes a rifle.
I just want the fucking pain to stop.
NFA applies. But if you have something that's basically a rifle with the stock, the pistol brace, or stock, or whatever the fuck you want to call it at this point, folds out and isn't like
I just want the
solid
fucking
piece,
pain
it's
to
like
go away.
all of a sudden it's fine. No, it's not regulated. It's just a pistol. It happens to be stabilized. It doesn't even make sense. This is why you should just fucking...
I had some headaches where I didn't even take a Percocet.
With red flag laws.
It went away within about 20, 30 minutes.
The problem is that unconstitutional
So,
ordinances and laws sometimes stand for a long time, and an approach-made decision definitely
sometimes I take a
defines
Percocet and
the
sometimes I
By the
don't.
way, didn't get repealed till the 2000s
Or
because
half a
the higher
Percocet
courts
is usually what I
had
take.
wide-sweeping potential consequences upon ruling. Gay marriage, great example. For years, the writing was on the wall. The Supreme Court, wisely but not necessarily true to the spirit of strict constructionism, stood back and let the states do it because it didn't want to push the issue until it was fairly clear that the popularity
I
was
just hope that it takes it away completely.
nothing else we can do.
If not,
They held off for like a fucking decade.
I'll wait for like 4 hours. Hopefully, I'll be able to wait like 4 or 5 hours. And if it comes back, then I'll just take a sumatriptan shot. I don't want to take a sumatriptan shot, but I got no other recourse. I don't want to take any more Percocet.
In some cases, the lower courts are stacked with far-left justices that will make clearly a decision incommensurate with the spirit of the Second Amendment. They've done this with other things too. I would say red flag laws violate the Fourth Amendment as much as they do the Second. It deprives a member of the militia who has committed no crime. They're not a felon. There's no imminent, necessarily, threat to life, limb, or property. Deprives them of their Second Amendment right, but insofar as their property is involved, can also deprive them of protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. But you have to have a higher court willing to find that. But keep in mind, while Biden is murmuring about a federal red flag law,
The reason I'm drinking a Red Bull is sometimes caffeine helps.
not in a million years, Judy. The Senate could have 5, 6 more Democrats on it and it still wouldn't get passed. It's not that you have to worry about. It's them attempting to coerce the states into doing it. And remember, there is one ultimate constitutional workaround that the Democrats especially love to use.
I just wanted to
Federal money to states. All they have to do
videotape
is make sure
this
that money is commensurate.
because I haven't had any videotapes on my phone about having an attack.
There is no federal drinking age in the United States. A state
So,
can say the drinking age is
I just wanted to update it and
you can walk into the
have one on my phone that was recent.
do whatever you want.
Today's Thursday,
But they will be deprived
April
of
8th,
highway funds.
2021
No state is capable of paying for its own highway system without those federal subsidies because the federal government takes money from
at
the states
6:42 in the morning.
but makes it conditional. This is how the federal government works its way around the 10th Amendment and all of the other amendments commensurate You can see it with all sorts of things. Well, if you have too high of incarceration.
Sometimes putting the TV up high enough to where I can hear it kind of helps me not think about the pain. That's why I have the TV on so loud. Well, it was up to about a 910. It's down to about a 4 or 5 right now. 3, 4, 5, somewhere around there. It kind of, about a 3 or 4 maybe. Okay, I just wanted to show people or have a recent one on the phone.